Welcome back to Brewers, where today we're going to be discussing War and Peach. It's summertime again. We're coming at you from the past because this beer is fresh in the can, but we're going to push this beer back to summer. I am very excited to try this because I haven't had it since spring of last year. I believe it was April, during Week of Logic. Got to try this beer on tap. They brought it back, and it looks like they brought it back in the can. Couldn't resist picking it up. This is War and Peach. This is a Hazy Habanero Peach IPA. The can is awesome. They went back to kind of their old busy can design. I really like it. They used to do stuff like this for Steady Break and their other Almond Joy style that they had and other types of beers before they got really into the Eve thing. But really, really cool can. Very excited to try what this iteration tastes like. I did have it on draft during Week of Logic, but it's been almost a year since then, so I'm really excited to get back to it. It's a beer that I love from then, and I think you had it once as well, or maybe just sipped mine.
I had it a lot at Week of Logic.
Yeah, I think this is the beer we ordered the most during Week of Logic.
Yeah, because that Friday that we went, we were there all day, and we were drinking. I was drinking this, yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good. Oh, spoilers.
Let's see. Canning date? Nope. Not on the bottom. But I can tell you we're filming this January 2025. So, like I said, it's summertime now for you. But, yeah, it's fresh as of right now as far as I'm aware. So, let's stop talking about it and get to drinking about it. It's everyone's favorite part where we crack open the beer.
Do you like habaneros?
No.
Oh. Do you like peaches?
Love them.
Is that your favorite stone fruit?
No, nectarines.
Mine's avocado. Why do you hate that?
I don't hate it. I just, I know avocado is a fruit. It's just not. I don't think of it that way.
There's a stone in there.
Now this smells a lot more IPA-ish than some of the other fruited beers from Bottle Logic that we've smelled.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't get any habanero in here.
Not the smell, but I do get peach. Once I get past the hazy part of the IPA, definitely get that peach, that stone fruit smell.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let's taste it. But will it set my mouth on fire? That is not how I remember it at all.
Same. This is different.
It's like barely any peach at the beginning, and then a little spicy on the back end. Like I can feel it just a tiny bit in the back of my mouth.
I know that this isn't not the same, but I know it tastes different than it did at Week of Logic, but now I'm thinking about it, I don't even remember what it tasted like at Week of Logic.
I do, it was amazing.
Was there more habanero in it? Was it more spicy?
More peach, around the same level of a spice, because I do not like a lot when they put chilies in beer. I don't like getting a lot of that spice because to me it ruins the flavor of the rest of the beer. But this one has just enough in the back where it's just there to tingle your tongue and remind you, hey, it's a little spicy. But not a lot of peach in this. Not like I remember. I remember being very fruity, like biting into a juicy peach, and then spicy.
I'm getting a lot more spice than my first sip. I mean, it's not hot at all. It's just, like you said, it's making my mouth tingle, my throat tingle a little bit. But it's not like the back of the mouth, back of the throat, like spicy mango card is. It's not like that. It's my whole mouth.
Oh, that's interesting, because I get just the back of my throat.
Oh, weird. But I don't get any peach.
Really? I get some in the beginning. It's good. I'll drink them all.
Hell no. Maybe they're better out of the can. More peach.
That's what she always says. Better out of the can.
Why would you dirty a glass if you just drink it out of the can?
I think it tastes the same.
More peach.
Yeah. Not quite what I remember, but not bad. Like, at this point, everybody knows Bottle Logic can do no wrong in Mary's eyes. And I like that we're expanding into their other beers now instead of just their stouts, because they do a good job with all of their beers.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, their bread and butter are stouts. But yeah, I like this, and I like 300 Tree, and I like She Shot First and Fuzzy Logic. I was excited when you brought this home because I remembered it from Week of Logic, and I remembered liking it.
I was stoked, yeah.
But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I remember really what it tastes like. But this is good. I like spicy. I like beers with chilies in it. I know you're not the hugest fan of that, but I like it a lot.
This is a beer I like it in. This one and stouts do it really well.
Mm-hmm.
But Logic's done more than a few beers that actually do the spiciness really, really well. But for this one, it's lacking peach. I would really like more. I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Whoa, that's really low. I'm going to give it a 4.25.
Okay, solid. Probably our least favorite of the stone fruit beers that we've done in recent months.
Yes.
But a good one still, nonetheless. Oh, yeah. Especially if you want to try something that has habanero in it, this is awesome. And as someone who doesn't handle spice very well, you'll be fine after having this. Other than that, ABV-wise, one decimal place Mary told me before we started, I feel like any alcohol is really hidden by the habanero, to be honest. Mm-hmm. So it is just a single IPA, though. So I'm going to keep that in mind and say this is a 6.6 IPA.
You want to try again?
7.3.
Oh, 7.1.
Okay.
This, yeah, like you said, I think that the habanero really masks the alcohol, which is good. I mean, I'm not drinking beer to get fucked up. I'm drinking beer for the taste, and I can taste the habanero a lot in here. I wish there was more peach, but
I think the more I sip on it, the more peach I'm getting.
Really, the more habanero I'm getting.
Really?
Maybe it's because you want more peach and I want more habanero. We're just reaching for it.
Reach the peach.
Yeah, I think the more I sip on it, the more it's like I can feel the tingliness in my mouth.
I get more peach. I'm gonna bump my rating up to a 4.
You can't do that.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Really? You think it's because it sat a little and it got a little warm?
That could be it.
Ugh. Who likes a warm IPA?
It's not really warm. It's just not super cold from the fridge anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely give it a 4. I think it's solid. I still would recommend more peach to them the next time should they choose to brew it again. Who knows?
Do you think that this is just Fuzzy Logic with habaneros in it?
Could be. But I don't know. I mean, maybe they made it like a different base, but who's to say?
I mean, all it says, I'm reading the can right now. It says Hazy India Pale Ale brewed with peach and finished with habanero peppers. I feel like since Fuzzy Logic is such a hit, they would put it on the can, or they would tell us.
That's true.
I don't know.
I mean, if they did that, but Fuzzy Logic had so much more peach in it, so it's either a different batch of it or something. I don't know. And that's going to do it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly did. Back of my mouth is a little spicy now. But if you enjoyed it and enjoyed being spicy, like the video, share with your friends, subscribe, click the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload the next video. You don't want to miss it. But until then, we're the Brew Amateurs, trying every beer around the world. One sip at a time.